He was supposed to do it. Se supone que lo iba a hacer él, pero no lo hizo al final. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He left it for you. You have to do it. To change this needs to go here, and this needs to go here. Now, Jaime was supposed to do it. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't do it. Escaqueando. He was supposed to do it. But now, he has left it for you. He has left it for you. Yeah. Why? Because he doesn't like to work. He doesn't like to make an effort. Yeah. He was supposed to do it. It's his responsibility. It's Jaime's responsibility, and he was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He left it for you. Te ha dejado el marrón a ti, Para ti, decimos en inglés. He left it for you. Sorry. He left it for you. You're not supposed to do it. He was supposed to do it, but he didn't. Jaime was supposed to do it, but he didn't. He left it for you. Hello again, welcome back, Class 77, Part 1. Are you ready? All right. By the way, will you have gone through the whole report by the time you get back from the shop? Yeah? Contesta. You don't understand. Will you, excuse me, listen to me. Will you have gone through the whole report by the time you get back from the shop? You still don't understand. Let's go one by one. Part 1. Will you have futuro perfecto, como el perfecto futuro de tu inglés? Vamos a usar el futuro perfecto. The future perfect. ¿Habrás repasado todo el informe para cuando yo regrese de la tienda? Will you have? Futuro perfecto aquí. ¿Habrás? Simplemente habrás. In question. Will you have? Yes, I will have. No, I won't have. Will you have? Will you have? Will you? Will you? Hierba, hielo, you. No digáis you. You es judío. You es usted o tú. Will you? Will you? Will you? Will you? Como Willy. Hola Willy, ¿qué tal? Will you? Así lo decimos. Will you have repasado? Will you have gone through the whole report, el informe de cabo a rabo, the whole, el entero informe? Will you have gone through the whole report by the time I get back from the shop? By the time I get back from the shop, will you have gone through? ¿Qué pasó? Soy que sí. Will you have?
Oh, hey, look, Harriet has given us a schedule, and it is great. It's so organized. It's perfect. Oh, man, well, look, wow. If I work at this rate, I'll have finished everything I need to do before Harriet comes back. Yeah, I will have finished. I'll have finished everything by the time Harriet gets back. Yeah. Habré terminado is not I will finish. It's I will have finished. I will have finished. Repítelo conmigo. I will have finished everything by 7 o'clock, for example. So let's see what else we have. Okay, yeah, easy. I'll have finished with the bags. No problem. Complaints box. I'll have finished reading this week's complaints box, too. What else? Can't forget about her coffee. I'll have finished making her coffee, too. Oh, she's going to be so proud. I love this organization. This is great. I'll be able to prepare and do everything on time.
Hello again. Are you ready? Class 77, Part 2. Question. Will you have gone through the whole report by the time I get back from the shop? The whole report. Will you have gone through? To go through is point by point. To go over is to review. ¿Habrás revisado? Ya habrás revisado todo el informe, pero todo, Every page, every line, every word, every letter. Will you have gone through the whole report by the time I get back from the shop? I hope so. I pray. To pray. Word of the day, ding, ding, ding. Word of the day, palabra del día. To pray. P-R-A-Y. Pray is orar o rezar. En nuestro caso, en tu caso en inglés, orar. Ora, elabora. Los benedictinos. Hay que rezar. A Dios rogando, eso sí, pero con el más rogando con el inglés. To learn. To pray. Un mantis religioso is a praying mantis. We say in English mantis oradora. Orador. Mantis. Okay, to pray. Now, getting back. Will you have gone over the whole report by the time I get back? To go over, to go over, to go through, revisar, repasar, de cabo a rabo, the whole report by the time I get back.
Well, hello there. Yes, it's Wayne in Spain here, and I'm pretty excited. As you can see, I have my first draft, mi borrador here, and I'm revisándolo. Revisándolo? That's right. I'm going through the first draft. Se dice to go through. Como repasar, revisar. Estoy revisándolo. I'm going through the first draft of my first article. Yeah, that's right, because now I'm a travel writer. Let's see here. Oh, of course, my first article is about the Costa del Sol in Andalusia. So, I'm going through the first draft. It says here, okay, listen. The Costa del Sol is in the province of Malaga. Okay? As you can see, I'm right on track. If I keep going like this, it won't take me long at all to go through the whole article. I want to go through it all before my siesta. So, I've got to start going through this.
Welcome back, Class 77, Part 3. Excuse me for being a pain in the neck. No me gusta ser un pesado, pero it's necessary. Question, por enésima vez, for the upteenth time, a question. Will you have gone through the whole report by the time I get back from the shop? Voy a ir a la tienda. I'm going to go to the shop. Now, by the time I get back from, by the time, para cuando yo regrese, o vuelva, by the time I get back, by the time means para cuando. By the time I get to Zaragoza, ella estará durmiendo. By the time I get to Barcelona, ya se habrá levantado. By the time. And will you have gone through the whole report, from start to finish, from beginning to end, from start to finish, from beginning to end, by the time I get back from the shop? By the time I get back from the shop? Will you have learned my language perfectly by this time next year? By this month next year? Will you have made good progress by July of next year? And by the time I come back from the next class, will you have studied this class by the time I come back from the next class? By the time I come back? By the time I get back from the shop? Will you have gone through the whole report? Let me know.
Hi guys, Felicity here. Guys, let's get back to some fun. Today we have a fantastic trip. We're going to the water park. Oh guys, the water park. Oh. Well guys, if everything goes to plan, we'll get back about 6 o'clock. Okay, just before dinner. Oh, perfect. Say it with me. We'll get back to the hotel about 6 o'clock. Perfect. One more time. We'll get back to the hotel about 6 o'clock. Perfect. Guys, maybe it's better if we get back to the hotel before 6. Because after all that fun, we'll be hungry. Yeah, guys. Okay. We'll get back to the hotel before 6. Which means we should get back to the bus before 5. Oh, guys. I need to do a report before I get back. Oh guys, we better get back about 4. Oh no. Oh well guys, it will still be fun.